Welcome to the video. It's 2024. Now, I'm no bike fit expert. I'm a weight loss, nutrition, performance expert. But when it comes to bike fit, I'm wanting to learn more. All right, so I'm riding up here today, Norton Summit, and we're getting some footage here of various World Tour riders. These riders are the best of the best, and they're in the top echelon of professional cycling. So I thought it'd be great to get some footage of people pushing some watts or just cruising along, and just sort of see, just get some data there and have a look at some of the biomechanics of elite professional male cyclists. So pull out the phone here. I want to get some on the iPhone, just making sure because I've got a GoPro in my mouth basically, and I'm just making sure that that's filming. So we're just getting a bit of B-roll there as well. And the riders here are super friendly. That most of the riders know who I am, and it's all good. A few of them have been taking selfies with me, and it's just great. If you see me out and about in Adelaide, just come say good day. If you want a selfie, no hassles. So this is Norton Summit. Norton Summit in the high mountains. This is the high mountains of Adelaide, high mountains of South Australia, and it is a great training route. This is the place to train. If you know, you know. So we're cruising up Norton Summit. There's decent pace there. The motorbikes are zipping past, and the pace is, I'm getting a sweat on. I'm thinking this is good. I'm getting some fitness gains here, and then in a moment, here we go. I thought it was a Movistar rider because that looked like a Movistar bike, and I won't mention any names in the video. See if you can guess who's who. Or how well do you know pro cycling? See if you can guess. So for what? I was waiting for the Trek rider to hold the wheel. He wasn't interested, so no worries. I'll close the gap, jump on this rider's wheel, and we can get some more footage. This rider, the watts were even higher, and so I'm thinking now it's actually quite hot at this point, and I'm thinking I'm glad I had my secret dinners last night and my secret fuel in my water bottle. Even know what that is. I'm glad I got that because this rider is going to be, he's going for it. You can sort of see. I mean, when you see these professional riders putting some watts down, it's a bit. You can't really appreciate how fit these riders are. But have a look again. Have a look at the biomechanics there. It looks almost like the seat is quite forward. The seat height for me looks relatively high, and we do have some, quite a smooth pedaling action, some bit of hip movement, etc. But this rider is a very, very fast rider, obviously a lot faster than I am. And but I'm, and again, you can see what bike I'm riding. Here we go. We'll go upside the screen. We'll have to fix that. Um, you can see that I'm riding. I'm not riding an e-bike. I'm riding my BMC Astana with Campag Super Record. And this is up Norton Summit, a climb I've done a lot, and I know the deal. So I thought I'm going to stick with this rider as long as I can. And then he puts in a bit of acceleration there, and I'm thinking I'm stuck in the big ring. I was in the 53, and I'm trying to have this GoPro in my mouth, and I'm trying to shift down. The bike wasn't shifting, and Campag being Campag, so then it finally dropped down to 39. Actually, well, I can't remember what gear I was in. One of the others, and I had to close the gap back to our rider here, who's moving along quite nicely. And now I was starting to really hurt. Just closing the gap. All right, closing the gap is building up those lactate metabolites. The hydrogen ions quite prevalent and intrusive in my legs about now. But hey, we've got to get the footage for YouTube. Right? It doesn't matter how I feel. What matters is getting the results, getting that footage for the YouTube. All right, getting it for the gram. And so I'm just mucking around here with the camera in different positions, making sure that it's filming. Because I've done a few rides where the GoPro doesn't film. All right, so I thought the best way is put the GoPro in the hand so I can be rest assured it is actually recording footage. So you can see if you know cycling, you can tell this rider's putting some watts here. This is some supreme cardiac efficiency here, and you'll see this is an example of how fast we're going. Is look how we fast the other rider there. All right, we are passing riders like they're standing still, and I'm using some lightweights. There we go. It's the bike of the day. Okay, just to show you that I'm not an electric bike. This is actually a genuine road bike. And we're going to pass a world tour rider. This is from another team. I don't know if there's a bit of banter there, but another rider, we're zipping past him. And yeah, so it's Adelaide, man. How good's that? How good's Adelaide? All right, where else in the world is this? Where else in the world can a 46-year-old mammal jump on his 15-year-old bike and jump in the back of a world tour rider and let's go past riders up Norton Summit? It's just bloody awesome, isn't it? Fantastic. That's the beauty of pro cycling. It's an amazing sport. It's very cutthroat. It's very dangerous, but it is a great magical sport with a lot of color and effort and biomechanics. And I learned a lot about health and performance from cycling, mental stuff. It's an amazing sport. Cycling is the best sport in the world. You can ride your bike to work. You can ride your bike with your family. You can ride your problems around your bike. It's just, if you know, you know. Cycling is the best sport. Like, it's literally is the number one sport in the world. All right. If you want a better lifestyle, get into cycling. It's where it's at, man. And I know a lot of people ride a bike just to burn calories and stay lean. Yeah, I get that, but for me, man, I just love to ride the bike. I love to ride a bike. Make sure this is recording here, saying this is great footage. This is killer footage. I'm just having that GoPro anxiety to make sure we are recording, because it's not every day you can get this level of footage, is it? Sitting on the wheel of a supremely tuned athlete, giving it some stick on a beautiful, warm Adelaide summer's day. Okay, this is why I eat like I eat, so I can manage these moments and get this footage for my audience. Okay, this is why I do what I do. If I was some undercarved, calories in, calories out person, I couldn't jump on a wheel of a world tour rider, Tour de France stage winner, etc. I couldn't do that, and have a bit of a sweat going on. I couldn't do that. There we go. That's the top of Norton Summit, where that stubby pole is on the left. That's the official, unofficial finish line. All right, and yeah, but just amazing day for the bikes, and thanks to all the riders out there on the road. Let me get some footage there to help other people get more involved with cycling. And you can see the flashing light there on the back, can't you? Anyway, that's the deal. Adelaide, Australia. Come down, visit the Turn Under. Move to Adelaide. This is the place. There's plenty of room. Okay. Adelaide is the cheapest city in Australia to live. Adelaide's the best city in the world to live if you want to get stupidly fit. Okay, and you like Australia, come to Adelaide. It is killer. Thailand's awesome. Thailand's the best country. Adelaide is the best city to live. If you know, you know.